Amber, just 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, Amber De Silva is the daughter of Kamala Rampersad De Silva. Please give Kamala a nice round of applause. And let me just tell you, for over 40 years ago, for all of us who got married in Madingo Road and Sahada, she's a Jai, I want to bring back also some memories of those years gone by, and I thought that did it. Once again, give Amber, give her a nice round of applause. So, ladies and gentlemen, you see that half-baked applause? That, like, all you're tired? I want all you to make some noise for the bride and the groom. Let me swing around the side a little bit. Harry, let me just tell Uncle Jairaj, just tell you that you are extremely lucky. Give a nice round of applause. Give next one to Harry. You're the lucky one. You're real lucky. Both of you make a splendid couple. You look absolutely gorgeous. Give them a nice. Oh, let me make some. Make some noise. Make some noise. Alright, and today is their special day. We want to make sure that the bride and the groom, that Harry and Nikki remember today. Today means a whole lot. And let me just tell you that an extremely great amount of effort has been placed into this affair. So let us try to make it as special, because you know these people are coming from very far away, and a lot of people have come to make sure this day today is splendid and is as grand as possible. So ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple of people who will be calling to bring greetings and extend their best wishes, and we have a few items of entertainment. And them songs I was singing earlier that would make you sleep, we are going to sing none of those songs. I'm going to do some chutney, some hot and spicy chutney and thing. When I'm posse, when I'm dancing posse there. Yeah. All they say, yeah, yeah. Not yeah, yeah. Alright. So, let's get on with the business of this evening, this afternoon. The first person to bring greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Vashti went to school a very long time ago. I consider Vashti and I, we are extremely close. We are related by blood, and we are extremely close. So I could say that. You can't. Vashti, during her school days here in Trinidad, Vashti, you went away how many years ago? 33 years ago she left the beautiful shores of Trinidad and Tobago. She immigrated, and she left behind a group of very dear friends of hers who went to school with her, and Vashti and her school friends had planned a nice affair to be here, and not all of them could have been here. However, we have one gentleman who will represent that group and bring greetings and extend his best wishes. Let me invite Brother Kamal. Where's Kamal? Kamal is here. He's here. He's prepared a script. Kamal is here to wish Nikita, Nikki, and Harry Kamal is here, yes. Let us put our hands together for Kamal. Give him a nice round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm very surprised by this gentleman calling my name. But nevertheless, I'm bringing greetings of my classmates. We are all here this afternoon. He didn't want to say the years, but I could say it's about since 1980 we left Princeton Junior Sec. So that is roughly 44 years ago. It's good to see a few of us are here today. And I was fortunate enough to meet these gentlemen. Possible here in England. Last year I was there. Actually, I went to watch cricket, the Ashes series in England. And she invited me there, and I was fortunate to meet two of them. And we meet and we greet. It was nice to meet with them, and then Vashti took me out for dinner. So we had a good time, and I still want some more dinner when I come up, probably. Not this, probably next year. So Here I want to bring greetings from our classmate from Princess Junior Sec. A few of us cannot make it this evening. One got bite with he in casualty right now with bees. He was in the garden this morning, so unfortunately he couldn't make it. Our close friend from also who was in our class, the former moderator of the Presbyterian Board, Reverend Joy Abdul Mohan. She couldn't make it because she's in Toronto. Her father passed away, and they're having a little ceremony in Toronto for her father. And that is it. As once again, we want to wish the both couples here, that all the best. Enjoy Trinidad. Enjoy the weather. I know it's very cold in London right now, so and all the best. And thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much, Kamal. Give a nice round of applause. Kamal remind me of myself. I have a tendency to invite myself by people's place. Thank you very much, Kamal. Very nice having you here. Ladies and gentlemen, I spoke a little while ago about Vashti's days here in Trinidad, and I will tell you, although we are related, our youthful days were spent at the temple, and we have maintained an extremely close relationship. Although she lives so many hundreds of miles away and we seldomly speak, that bond will always be there. And to perhaps expand a little bit on that bond and the relationship, when I saw Joe, I remember Joe, Johnny, and Vashti were inseparable. They lived about maybe about 10 feet away, 10 feet away from one another. Vashti lived on this side of the road and Joe lived on that side of the road. So very close, and I understand Vash, Joe, when I saw you, I also felt a little tinge of that nostalgia. And to talk a little bit more about that and to bring greetings, I want to invite another very close friend from that circle, Kamla Rampasad de Silva. It is true. Kamla is she's an attorney at law. She's a published author. She wrote for many years for some of the dailies. Kamla Rampasad de Silva. You're right, her bio is a little bit too lengthy. Please give her a nice round of applause. Kamla Rampasad.
Thank you very much, Jairaj. I have to obey instructions. Yes, sir. Sitaram, everyone. And thank you so much for giving me a few moments to share some thoughts. One of the things I want to say, having known this family, as Jai said, for over 40 years, is how strong everyone is embedded in tradition. And that is something, Harry, I want to really thank you for allowing Nikita to be part of this ceremony, which reflects the strength of the tradition to which you belong with your family. And it helps us to feel comfortable, to know there's continuity, and allow all of us to find a measure of sanity when sometimes the world just seems to be so very complicated and confusing. These moments that we can predict what happens the day after the day, it gives us some comfort. And Harry, it's really wonderful that you have given Nikita this opportunity. But I also want to say, Nikita, thank you for giving your mom this opportunity to be able to share in this. I was sitting next to Gita earlier, and we were just in such admiration for what you have achieved. And it was so awesome to look at you with your daughter and to share this very special moment with you. I want to wish you all the best on your journey, and I wish that you will have friends the same way that your mom has. That we will stay together, as Jai said, 40 years later. We are still here, and my daughter is here, and hopefully her daughter will be dancing for your daughter's wedding. And those are the kinds of traditions that we will want to continue. So Harry, I'm putting it on you that the traditions will continue because you would both enjoy a wonderful married life together and you will be able to continue that path with your children and then our grandchildren to follow. Thank you. Okay, so just one more minute. So here what? Because of the tradition, Vashti mentioned to me a few days ago that she would have liked to see me dance. Now she said it very gently, well you and Amber, because of course at my age, who want to see me dance, you know? But unfortunately there wasn't time for Amber and I to be able to put a choreography together. And the truth is I haven't done a choreography, but for the sake of tradition and the sake of our memories, I will attempt to dance in a few minutes, and I'm asking all of you to applaud whether you like it or not, because I will be choreographing as I go along, okay? And also, whoever cooked, oh my God, I ate so much food, I'm not sure I'll be able to finish the dance halfway through. I might have to pause, you know, to take a breath, so please understand all of that, all right?
All right, I wanted to surprise you. Yes, I have not seen Kamla dance in ages. Give her a nice round of applause. Right, so we have an item of entertainment coming up. Just before that, let me at this time acknowledge those who are viewing online. We have Harry's mom and dad, Kathy and Stuart Goodrich. We want to big up. I don't really know what that means, but we want to big up Kathy and Stuart who are viewing at this point in time. Some of Vashti's school friends are here, and I want to invite one of them. Are we ready there, Rax? One of them to join us with a song item. Right there, sorting out the. Meantime, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you to put your hands together for Nikki. Nikki, I don't want to give all your bad eye and mouths or anything, but are you looking really nice? Give them a nice round of applause, make some noise. Yes. Both of you look lovely, you look very adorable, very gorgeous. Alright, and I want to make sure, Uncle Jairaj wants to make sure that earlier, this day today, and Chandan, and blue Chandan, yes. Setro and his team were having some seven up. Some 7-up. Let us leave it at 7-up now. Alright, yes, so our artist is ready, ladies and gentlemen. Let me invite, well, perhaps I would invite her to say a couple words. She's Vashti's school friend, ladies and gentlemen. Vashti, just come for a second. No, not Vashti, sorry. Alison. Alison, come for a second. Alison is Vashti's. Come, join me on stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please give Alison, give her a loud and nice and warm round of applause. How are you, my darling?
Thank you.
Now, where are you from?
Princestown.
That is my neck of the woods, Princestown. But you know they say in Princestown, if you are from Princestown, you will know that Princestown has the reputation for the sweetest doodles in Trinidad and Tobago. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands there, make some noise for Alison. This is a nice round of applause.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone, and a special greeting to the bride and the groom. You look so lovely. Nice meeting you in person. All right, saw the pictures, the engagement pictures, and it was absolutely lovely. The thing about it is that everything that, we call her Jess, okay? So everything that goes on in Jess's life, we know about it, 3-2, all right? So we are in the mix, everything, engagement, anything. We, her foot hurt her, she posted up, and we pray for her, you know. So, I'm really, really grateful for this opportunity, just, you know, to thank you so much for the invitation. And I was a bit apprehensive to sing this song because the versions that I saw, I'm like, oh my God, I can't sing that, you know, the Spanish and all of that stuff. So I'll probably get my daughter to sing with me. And then she said, Mommy, you know, what it is you're doing? So I said, okay. When she sent me this version, I said, okay, I can handle this one. All right, so we're gonna get along with it. So I hope you like it. So sing along, clap along, and enjoy. So if there is somebody here that you're planning to propose, you can do it now. Okay? Sham, you could ask the wifey to marry you again, right? All right, okay. So this song is by Jennifer Lopez, Marry Me. I've never seen forever in the wild, but now I'm looking in your eyes. Oh yeah. Okay, can we start it over? All right, we're gonna start it over, all right? So she's saying these words to you, and you are saying these words to her. And anybody in the crowd that you have somebody, you can say, oh yeah, oh. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. For the rest, I've never seen forever. I've never seen forever in the wild. But now I'm looking in your eyes. Oh, baby, you're my shelter from the golden paradise. And I couldn't dream better if I tried. True love to ring. Church bells gonna ring. Just wait when I'm singing for the rest of our life. True love gotta ring. This week is a king. True love gotta ring for the rest of my life. Say, marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. For the rest of my life. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. For the rest of my life. Oh, yeah. Baby, you're a shelter. Oh, yeah. I'ma fly out to Vegas. Would you tie up me tonight? I'ma fly out to Vegas. Baby, tie it up tonight. Take my last name. I'm gonna put it with my name. Oh, yeah. True love gotta ring. This we need a king. Baby, I'm gonna sing. Tonight. True love gotta ring. Angels gonna sing. Church bells gonna ring, ring, ring. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Oh, so marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. For the rest of my life. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. Marry me, say yes. For the rest of my life.
Yes. Make some noise for Alliston. Make some noise for Alliston. Yay! Alliston will be coming back in a little bit. Alliston. And had Alliston performed on Mastana Bahar, Alliston would have went first, second, third, fourth, and pick up and two. This is a nice round of applause. Next one, guys. Alright. So remember, we have some items of entertainment. A couple more people will be coming to extend their best wishes to Nikita and Harry. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, according to Sham Mohammed, it's dance time. Coming in originally from New Grant in Princestown, performing here at contestant number 4 on Mastana Bahar. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kamla Rampasad De Silva.
लेटेस्ट अपडेट्स के लिए अल्ट्रा चैनल्स को सब्सक्राइब करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करें।
noise. Make some noise. Make some noise. And while Nikita has lived all of her life in England, she would of course have the influence of her mother. However, Harry is not familiar with, he may not be familiar with the culture of Trinidad and Tobago. Harry, let me just tell you that everybody in Trinidad is not crazy, right? This is how we celebrate weddings here in Trinidad. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we have so many of Nikki's relatives, cousins, and uncles and aunties here in Trinidad who would want to wish her all the best. It is not practical that everybody come, but one of her very close and very dear cousins will represent some of the cousins. Let me invite Anushka Ramnanan, Anushka Lakshmi Singh Ramnanan to come. And let me put Sharo on standby. We will also be put Sharo.
Pleasant good night to everyone present here today. Like Uncle Jai said, I am Anushka Ramnanan for those who do not know me. I'm the sister of the bride. I say sister because though we are biologically cousins, I cannot honestly remember a time when we used that word. We always considered ourselves sisters. Nikita and I live thousands of miles apart, but our closeness as sisters, confidants, and friends is as good as it gets. Thanks to the sacrifice of her mother, my second mother, Vashti Janki, Nick and I have spent so much time together, almost every year of her life. The love I feel for this young woman is very difficult to express into words, but I will try. I remember exactly where I was, a little 6-year-old girl, when my mom told me Auntie Vashti was thinking of the name Nikita if her baby was a girl. I remember how special I felt when in the mail I received a framed picture of newborn Nick addressed only to me as her big sister. I remember being at my grandmother's house when Auntie Vash took 4-month-old sleeping Nick out of the car with his sweet little dress and hat on. Since then, I've remembered a whole lot more. When Nick would visit Trinidad, she would become the center of our lives for that time period. Our grandmother, Pool Janki's house, was filled with relatives at any time of the day or night, hoping for their chance to spend time with Nick. Her times here were filled with endless memories of laughter, adventures, first experiences, and much more. We all became blessed to see her grow up right before our eyes, again, all thanks to her wonderful mother. I think most persons present here will know of the special bond that Nick and I shared from day one to this very day, so I will not speak much about that. What I will say though is that this bond has made me understand deeply the beautiful soul that is present before everyone here tonight. Nikita goes above and beyond for the people she loves. She puts effort and intelligence into maintaining these relationships. I know for a fact that multiple persons present here and abroad will testify to this. She is so humble, so compassionate, and finds joy in the everyday blessings of life. She appreciates quality time over material things and never forgets those who have been there for her through her times of joy and sorrow. She perseveres through life and never gives up. Before my eyes, she has become a very well-accomplished, successful, intelligent, and above all, kind and beautiful young woman. I was worried about her finding a partner in life who would appreciate her and treasure her goodness until I met Harry Goodrich. Observing their relationship, I witnessed how important Nikita is to him, how much he would spoil her, tend to her, and help her remain calm in life's chaos. I have seen them become great friends, adventure buddies, co-workers, and soulmates. Nikita can be 100% herself around him, and as a big sister, this was most important to me. Most of you present here have not gotten the time to know Harry personally, but I will tell you this. A young man who willing to travel thousands of miles away to take part in a cultural wedding he has never seen before amongst many people he does not know in a land very unfamiliar to him, in a land very unfamiliar to him, only because it will mean the world to Nick, is a young man worth keeping. This alone should help you be rest assured that Nikita is with a man who will go above and beyond for her. Nick and Harry, I am grateful to God that you have found each other, and I wish you both a lifetime of deep marital bliss. Life can be tough, but your mom has recently taught me to focus on and remember its beauty. Some relationships wither with time, but there is also the possibility to fall more and more in love with each other every day. I pray that your relationship strengthens with time and that your days are filled with love, patience, understanding, laughter, and fulfillment. Welcome to the family, Harry, and congratulations to both of you. Love you. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I thought that was so deep. I thought that was so deep, so emotional, that after such a speech, I feel like nothing should be said again. Please put your hands together for Anushka. There, Anushka, nice. Thank you very much, Anushka. Ladies and gentlemen, I did tell you, Nikki has countless cousins and relatives here in Trinidad, and everybody can. It's not practical, it's not possible, but we have handpicked a few people, and the next person to wish Nikki and Harry all the best and bring greetings is another cousin of Nikki. When Sharda heard about this affair, Sharda's brain started to work like a clock. Started thinking about what should be done and what shouldn't be done. And as another elder sister in another part of the world, her brain started to work. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite Sharda. Please give Sharda a nice round, a loud round of applause. Loud, 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 loud.
Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining us here today. Nick, your name evokes 100 memories. None of them are for a mature woman ready to commit to someone for the rest of her life. They are memories of a determined child relentlessly pursuing her passions, making us sing, "Here comes the bride," as she walked down the aisle to greet all of her teddy bears and dolls. And that happened over the course of a year or so. She sang Bollywood songs like nursery rhymes and was often dressed up like a Bollywood heroine on her annual trips to Trinidad. She is loved by all of us. A special mention to my grandmother, Phul Janki, and my uncle Sonu. Their spirits are here with us today, showering us with blessings and love at this happy couple. So here we are today, witnessing her make the most significant sacred vow known to mankind. And I'm glad she is still very much a child. She has found someone who lets her be herself. Her joy at the little things are celebrated when Harry is around. I am grateful to the universe for sending you to us, Harry. You have the kindness of heart, kindred spirit, and joy required to love most of the unique women in our family. Let us put our hands together for this happy couple. Wishing you all the best, guys.
Please put your hands together for Sharda. Sharda is the daughter of Arti. And if you listen carefully to the language of these girls, these young ladies, you know, they're so poetic. The language. Give Sharda a nice round, another round of applause. Sharda, that was beautiful. Sharo, you remind me so much of your mommy. So, ladies and gentlemen, another item of entertainment, a dance item. Then I will be doing a song. I'll be doing a song. We have another dance item. And once again, let me invite Amber De Silva. Please put your hands together and give Amber a loud, encouraging round of applause.
नए वीडियोस देखने के लिए हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें।
Yeah, oh, that was absolutely scintillating. Put your hands again, once again, for Amber. Amber De Silva, the daughter of Kamala Ramprasad De Silva. Alright, so I will be singing in a little bit later on. I don't do a set of film songs already. I'm going to start the party, you know. I am going to start the party. Alright, but just before we do all of that, ladies and gentlemen, earlier I requested Cetra to say a few words. Perhaps the only sibling of Ashley now that I will call on to say a few words is someone I have a tremendous amount of respect for. She's a published author. She's written several books. She wrote for many years for some of the daily newspapers, and I have always been inspired by her. Ladies and gentlemen, let me invite Arti. Put your hands together for Arti. Alright, and now give Arti a low round, that's not half baked.
Alright, so I'm going to get photographed. Alright, so I always have something to say. And I talk on Thursday and Friday night, and I'm going to talk tonight again, right? But anyway, you listen to my story. What we are doing here tonight, the memories is what carries you through life. That we are standing here based on the fact that so many memories were built that carries us through the worst parts of our life. It tells us who we know, to know who we are. When I was 3 years old, my teenage brother Blue was getting married. And what I remember about him getting married is that in those days, there were not very many cars. And there were 40 cars leaving Madingo Road to come to San Francisco for that wedding. And Jai will remember all the songs that played for each of the wedding, that the songs help us to remember most things. But it wasn't the wedding song that made me remember Beta's wedding. He embodied a song that, Yahoo! And he said, Kahe koi mujhe jannah kahe. And they say, the way how he used to do his neck and sing the song. And with that song, he used to put the tariya in his head and a handkerchief in his pocket, and how he used to dance for that song. So while I was 3 years old and I was coming with him in the barat for that wedding, and that is a memory that never fades from me. I can hold on to it. So that rich childhood is all the way through. And then after that, the next wedding was my sister one. And all I could remember for that wedding is Janewali Dulahan and my sister is going. Yeah? And then the third wedding was this Raja coming down Silvi Mola Hill here, and he was playing this song, Sapno ka Raja mila, Tirani baithe Raji kare. That song didn't do nothing for my sister. It destroyed her. So, that was one of the memories as well. And then the next wedding, we was going through the highway, going to Sandigrani to bring Indra. And, the memory of that wedding was not Salsa or Pehele, which was a lot of songs that were playing. It was the brightness in my father's eyes, the way my mother welcomed Indra, that this wayward son that they had, God had given them such blessings that they brought home a daughter that they loved more than all the 12 children that was born to them. And so that was a memory. And then Chan and me, we do the whole thing. Tuti and daughter wedding passed. And then it was the time for Gita. So Gita has always been a very easy child. And I was 8 months pregnant, carrying Sharla in my belly. And we were waiting for Deva to come. And my father spread as much as he can to welcome the Lakshmi Singhs, these great people into our family. And 12 o'clock passed, no barat. 1 o'clock passed, no barat coming. And they have, those days don't have phone, so they sent somebody in the shortcut barak side to see what happened to the wedding if they get accident in the road. And we wait. And then about nearly 2 o'clock we saw in a Torringwood car, those grand they were coming down for that wedding. Yeah, and then I also remember that somebody told us the wedding was coming a little late because they come late, so the wedding was coming late. That, oh my God, Nikita looked so beautiful. So those are the memories of the wedding. Today memory for me is that when Jai started to sing, he said, one thing stuck in me. Pran Jai, Vachan na Jai. It said, you know that my life will come out of me, but I will not break my word. So I think that that is the magic and the gift for Nikita, that it is that those words that brought us here today, that we will remain true to the word, no matter what it takes from us. And that is why 40 years later, Kamla and all of us, we are still together, carrying forward the culture and the tradition, because we believe in the words that were given to us. Also, thank you very much. And I want to wish Nikita and Harry, welcome to the family. You live long, you live well. Love like there is no tomorrow. Remember that wealth is not the money you have in the bank. It is in how many hearts that you dwell. So I wish you all the best and thank you all very much.
Thank you very much, Arati. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to the end of this little segment. We are approaching the end of this little segment, and I will be doing some very hot and spicy chutney in a little bit for the party when the party starts. So, one song again by Alison. Alison has been prepping for these two performances. Let me invite Alison, and let me ask you to give her a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for her second number. Please put your hands together for Alison.
Good night, everyone, again. I'm Nikita. Nikita, this one is dedicated to you and your husband, Harry. This is an old song, but it is a song that not many people know. But it's a song for me. It represents what a true wedding and a true love embodies. So I hope that it really touches your heart this evening. Is now to be among you at the calling of your hearts. Rest assured this troubadour is acting on his part. The union of your spirits here has caused us to remain. For whenever two or more of you are gathered in his name, there is love. There is love. So then what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never done before? There is love. There is love. Oh, so what's to be the reason for becoming man and wife? Is it love that brings you here, or love that brings you life? For if loving is the answer, then who's the giving for? Do you believe in something that you've never done before? There is love. There is love. Oh, there is love. There is love.
Thank you very much, my Princess Town Dulus. Thank you. Give her a nice round of applause. You have a lovely voice. You have a lovely, angelic voice. Thank you very much, my darling. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching the end of this segment. We are approaching the end of this segment. To talk to you and to address you and maybe to extend congratulations to Nikki and Harry, ladies and gentlemen, is the mother of the bride. Let's make some noise. Let's make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together for Vashti. I believe it is the first time I am getting the opportunity. In all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, I grew up as a little boy with Vashti. We are related, as I said, by blood. And ladies and gentlemen, Joe, I am not exaggerating when I say that Vashti has one of the most beautiful hearts. She's one of the nicest persons I know. She is one of the nicest persons. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise for this lady.
I hope nobody is sleepy because we have a lot to get through. It's going to be like a student teaching type of thing. I see everybody notice respect. Natalie, what the page? Natalie, you have to help me because I can't read my own writing. Right, so I was trying to not make this very emotional or very tearful. Nick said to me, I have to cry today. That is all part of it. And if I don't cry, it means I don't love she. So I think we cried a lot today, Nat, yeah? I think we did enough crying today, between me and Nat. And Avril. Yes, Avril, you did your share? Okay, so I started writing a speech and I really wanted to just really say it from my heart, really, but sometimes you miss out things and you think, oh, I wish I should have said that and things like that. So Natalie was helping me. So I will kind of try and see if I can read what I write. So in my head, I have written 1 million speeches for this day. How do I summarize in words 25 years of many, many moments with Nick that has totally taken my breath away? Nick was born on Shivratri night, which was also St. Valentine's night. Lord Shiva for us is the ultimate power. And on Valentine's Day is an international day celebrated for love. So Nikki being born on this night has always symbolized for me power and love. Power because she brought out the type of strength, determination, and excitement in my life that I didn't know that I had. And love that I never imagined that I could have in my life. This child has brought me so much. So there's quite a lot of people that I need to thank. So I will start with Harry. So Harry, thank you so much for coming into my child's life and filling it with love, excitement, and hope for a future filled with excitement and happiness. They both complement each other so well. Nick says jump and Harry says how high. Nick says she wants McDonald's. Harry says no, we on a diet, and then he goes and buy it. So it is like a kind of relationship, the love made in heaven. You know, it's beautiful to see. They both complain about each other, but the moment I start telling them off, they get vexed with me. Don't talk about Harry like that. Don't talk about Nikki like that. So I really don't know what that relationship is about. But here we are. They're celebrating it in grand style. Harry's parents obviously couldn't be here today. They are such a wonderful family, and I could not think of a nicer family for Nikki to join. They welcomed her just after lockdown. Nick and Harry met, and from the time they met, they have been inseparable.
Harry's family has wholeheartedly welcomed her, and she is a part of that family. It, in my family, it was just me and Nick for most of her life. And coming home, she had this wonderful extended family who she has wonderful relationships with. And then now bringing to Harry's family, they have welcomed her and she's so happy with them. And we so wish that they would be here. So Kat and Stuart, Billy and Beth and Libby and Louis and Grandma and Grandpa on both sides, we wish you were here and we hope that we've done you proud and we hope that we've looked after your child and we hope we've made him happy. He looks happy. This morning I went to see him and he said to me, "Oh, I think I just have to get through this day. How much hours do you think it's going to be?" So I said to him, "Harry, it's not going to be more than 10 minutes, babe. 10 minutes and you're out of there." So 3 hours, 4 hours later, he's still sitting there. But he's too polite to walk away. So, okay. So, yeah, like I said, there's so many people. I'd like to thank Tim. Tim and Chandra were very good friends in England. They moved to Florida, and Tim came especially to be the father figure for Harry. He came from Florida, and he was here doing the role of the father. Joe, my darling sweetheart friend, don't worry, Vera knows where she stands in this relationship. I know. She's always known, and if you don't know Vera, that's a you thing.
I know.
Sorry and everything, but I was there first.
I know.
So Joe has been a friend like Jai. Like I said, we grew up in the temple, and it was a time when I think the biggest dream we had was like if we might be able to get married to somebody good. You know, someone who mightn't be an alcoholic, or somebody who mightn't beat we, or who might not smoke ganja. You know, unless maybe we start to smoke it and enjoy it too. You know, it's like, yeah. But that was the biggest aspiration, and we often talk about all of those people who was in that group at that time had become so much amazing people, so successful. And those bonds that we forged so many years ago remains. And often me and Kamala, me and Jai, me and Joe would say, even though we don't talk to each other all the time, it's still there. We fall in, we come in, and the moment we see each other, no time has passed. And that is so precious. So Joe, thank you for today. Thank you for being my photographer. He only came to take pictures of me, by the way. You know, I just said to him, focus on me, make sure I get good pictures for the break. We have a photographer for her. Just, you know, it's a meeting, you know, my day really. Throughout this planning of this wedding, Nick would say she wants this for she wedding and all that. So I said to she, you know, when your daughter getting married, you will say what you want. This is my wedding. You know, so it was like all me, really. So I got my dream come true with this. So Rajiv quietly works in the background. And my heart fills when I see this child because he has done so much over this time. But not only this time, every time we come to Trinidad, he always takes that effort to be with Nick and to be a good brother, to be a big brother. And it's priceless, it's precious. As well as Anushka being her sister and things like that. And these things are so precious to Nick. So Rajiv, thank you so much. Our wedding planner, Sharo. When we planned this wedding, Sharo would have weekly meetings. And she would get very upset if the children will be making noise in the background. This was like a corporate meeting, yeah? You come on time and you bring your spreadsheet. So she became known as the spreadsheet queen. So even when I came to Trinidad, I said to Nika and Anushka, I said, you better get in line, Sharo is coming. So Shar, thank you, because she kept the momentum of the wedding going. She gave Nick a lot of comfort because Nick was sort of assured that things was going as well as can be. Things were happening, and you know, Nick wasn't anxious because Sharo was on board. She was managing. We even called her the wedding planner. Right. Our decor, you know, my boy, my Avi boy, look, he's waving there. You know, I like to say he's my son, even before he started doing decoration. I used to say that, and Avi, and I used to say that, so it's not only because you become a famous decorator, now I'm saying it, so people know. Yeah, you know, Avi's mom, our sister Lali, was the sweetest, most wonderful person. You know, when someone died, you always say nice things about them, but there was really, honestly, nothing bad to say about my sister. And I miss her so much. And when I see Avi, it's like, wow.
Lali was the male version of Son.
Yes, and we have a brother named Son who was very much like that as well. They absolutely, it seems like they didn't know how to do anything else but love.
Yeah.
And they made everyone feel that they were individually special, you know. And so every time I see Avi, my heart fills because I miss my sister so much. I love you, boy. And Reshma, I love you too. Yeah, so, you know, and Reshma did the cake and, you know, the decor and everything. And when was doing, Reshma called me when Avi was doing the decoration. And she said, "You're giving him trouble?" And I said, "Of course." Who else I will give trouble? But when he come here and he have to do decoration for us, he just get really fed up. He was doing something and I was just walking past and I could hear him thinking, "God, she coming again. What she want now?" But whatever you want, Avi's so accommodating, you know, and he's so, you know, when I was telling him, one night I drew this plan for this decoration, and I must spend about 4 hours color coding it and taking crayon, and I bought crayon to do this design. And I thought I call Avi and I talk to him and I tell him, you know, we do it in this formation and we do it like this and things, right? So I start, you know, like I think about this, we think. He goes, "No, we're going to do it random." That was 4 hours of my life I will never have back. So, but Avi knows his things and I trust him and you can see it's so beautiful. So you know there's no words to thank you, babe. You know that. Yeah? Right, let me see who else. Our chef, our cook, Nandu, Teddy. I think he's... Oh, you know, people will come for just for the food. Just for the food. Nick, never mind you and Harry. But he cooks amazing food. And I called him, must be about the moment Nikki, Harry proposed to Nick, I called him. You know, please don't be busy. You know, he goes, no, we're going to sort you out. And a few times I called, I was trying to let me plan a menu and things. And him, just like Avi, it's like, "What are you worrying about that girl? We will cook the food." You know, and he does an amazing job. So, you know, we can't thank him enough. Okay, so when Anushka was getting married, and we have been planning Anushka's wedding since she must have been about 5 years old, and that is no exaggeration. You know, we had so many plans, Anushka, Sharo, and Nikita, about how they want to get married and how they want to come down in carriages and all kinds, yeah? So when I came for Anushka's wedding, I saw, you know, how Deva and Gita were following all our Dharmic law, you know, to do this traditional wedding and not to let any of our cultural, the emphasis of it get lost. They were not cutting any corners, everything had to be done by the book. And it was so admirable, and I feel like our parents, Deva's parents and my parents, would have been so proud, so proud to see that Gita and Deva was sending off Anushka in such an amazing way. And obviously I had to copy that, Nush. So I thought, you know, let me go a little bit more and some lanterns instead. So no, Anushka's wedding was amazing, and you know, Gita and Deva did an amazing job. I think I have more people, you know. Well, wait now. A little bit more. The book is only half. A little bit more. Right, so, you know, some of our classmates, like Jai said before and Kamal said before, our friends from school reunited a few years ago, and we've got a WhatsApp group, and we message every day, and we share information and greetings, and that has been amazing. So recently when I came home, I had a muscle spasm and I couldn't walk. And I put it on the chat because some of the friends was asking for us to go out and to visit and things like that. So I couldn't really do that. So I put it on the chat that wasn't able to do that. And oh my goodness, the outpouring of love was so amazing. A lot of the friends sent prayer for me, and messages, and said they'll come and help, and the support was totally amazing. And we have become sisters again. We call each other, message each other, and it is absolutely wonderful. And it's so nice to have you all here. There's quite a few who are not able to make it, but we know they're there as well. So yeah, it's so nice. And Susan, lovely to see you, another school friend. So nice that you can make it. So yeah, thank you guys. And Jai, my darling, Joe, he's a little bit less than you. Fraction. Minuscule. Jai, I don't even really have words to say what you do. The friendship, is beyond words. It's beyond thank yous, it's beyond gratitude. You've always been here with us throughout. In some of our saddest times you've been here. In the celebrations you've been here. And you bring a little bit of soul with when you're here. Because Sono was such a big part of every celebration we had. And we so wish he was here. And you bring that. You bring that kind of humor, that kind of how you interact with people. You bring that, and to us, it means the world. So I really can't tell you thank you because those words are not enough. Yes, I know, but my heart. May God bless you always. Right, and finally, Gita and Deva. I feel like I didn't really do anything for this wedding, in all honesty. I feel I didn't do anything, yeah? Gita and Deva has been a tower of strength, absolute tower of strength. Not only now, but from since I came with Nikita when she was 4 months old when Lali died, my sister died. And Gita and Deva has been like parents to Nick in so many ways. When my husband Stuart died 5 years ago, Deva and Gita came. And I was there waiting for that comfort, and they came, and you can't repay that. You can't say thank you for that. Words and doesn't say enough. Peter has worked so hard to get everything organized for this wedding. Deva has been up and down, trying to get everything prepared. And to say thank you is really, really not enough. So, Jijaji, Bendoy, you hear me talking in the mic? Bendoy? Bendoy, you hear me? Are they over here, Gita, put on your hearing aid? Gita, your hearing aid, turn it up, girl. Alright, you hear me? Bendoy, thank you. May God bless you both, to have continued strength to help the people that you do. They do so much, they will go out of their way to help people and, always go that extra mile. And being here is like being home for both me and Nick. And, thank you all for coming and making this so special. I know this is something people say in speeches, but if only you could know how much that means to me that you are here to celebrate, to witness, to celebrate my child's wedding. And you've made it so wonderful. So thank you so much. And I finish. We finish.
Let us put our hands together. Give Ashley a nice one. You could have said a little more about me. Deva, just come for 1 second, Deva. Just 1 second. Deva, just come. No, I wouldn't ask him to say anything. Just come for 1 second, Dave. Deva, just 1 second. Just 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, my family, just come and stand up here. My family, right? Gita is my blood relative. So Gita has no choice. Whenever the family calls on Gita, Gita has no choice but to respond. But this fella here, this guy, ladies and gentlemen, anything happens in Maningo Road, Sahadat Road or Realize Road, he does work up in Port of Spain, he does work all over Trinidad and Tobago. And he will come home 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the night, 9 o'clock in the night. And when he comes home fastly, Gita will tell him that he has to go to Maningo Road because somebody passed away. When we celebrated and we fetting and thing in Maringo, nobody just called him. Nobody remembers him when we have a little do and we have a little fet and we cook something nice. But this fella here, anytime we have any issue, ladies and gentlemen, this guy here always responds in the positive. I want to ask you to give this fella a nice round of applause. Thanks, sir. Thank you. Alright, so the party is going to start. But not before we hear from the Dullaha and the Dullahin. Not before we hear from the photographers. I want to ask you, should I invite them or? Alright. So firstly, I would want to ask Nikki to say a few words. Now, Olekishi, that nice, loud, make some noise. Nikita, the mic is yours.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to say a massive thank you to everyone for pulling through for this wedding. I came here about 3 weeks ago and I didn't have anything. Not a thing planned for this wedding, and I left it in everybody else's hands. My Auntie Geet, my Uncle Dave, Sharo, Nush, literally all my family pulled through for this wedding, and I just cannot thank you enough. And my friends that have flown from England here to see this marriage, I just can't even believe that you're here, and I'm so happy to have you here and to experience the culture. And Harry, you're literally the love of my life, and I'm so happy that I'm so happy that I get to marry you like this, and it's been a dream of mine since I was God knows how young to have a wedding like this, a full-blown Hindu traditional wedding, and it's just been an absolute dream and more. And yeah, I just can't thank you all enough for everything you've done for me and all the people in my life that have just made 25 years, because it's my birthday the other day, made the last 25 years enjoyable years ever. And Nat, thank you for everything, and I love you more than words can say. And Mum, thank you. I can't even thank you for everything you've done. Mum has literally spent the last God knows how long planning this wedding, and she hasn't. It's been keeping her alive. So we love this for her. Thank you for crying today as well. Made my day.
I'm a man of very few words, so you'll have to bear with me. I'll be about 30 seconds and I'll be done. My beautiful wife. I was told ever since this wedding started to be planned that it's not my wedding, and I'm just got to go with it. So here we are, a year and a bit later. But yeah, thank you everyone. All your help and massively appreciated. We wouldn't have got here without you. So yeah.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, at this time we have the cutting of the cake, and then the party will be on. Alright, so yeah, so the DJ has a song. Just 1 second. Should I move this on? So,
तू ही तो जन्नत मेरी, तू ही मेरा, तू ही तो मन्नत मेरी, तू ही रूह का सुकून, तू ही अखियों की ठंडक, तू ही दिल की है दस्तक, और कुछ ना जानूं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं। कैसी है ये दूरी, कैसी मजबूरी, मैंने नजरों से तुझे छू लिया, कभी तेरी खुशबू, कभी तेरी बातें, बिन मांगे जहाँ लिया, तू ही दिल की है रौनक, तू ही जन्मों की दौलत, और कुछ ना जानूं, बस इतना ही जानूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, सजदे सर झुकता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं, तुझ में रब दिखता है यारा, मैं क्या करूं।
yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Nikita, and Harry. Give them a nice round of applause. All right, we're gonna start the little party, but not before we do a song. This song, a specially requested song by Setro. DJ, what do you want to say?
Alright, so we know Carnival just finished. And they had a road march. Let me do that. Let me do that. DJ. Hey, let's do that.
Let me dance now, take a chance now.
Pump it up, yeah. Go!
I'm the dancing mommy. Look, they won't come see me. Tell them we don't leave till the last drop of the canal is this in the capital. So I feel like I'm running down again. You're mashing the ground again. Give me one and there. Don't play tonight. I feel like I'm running down again. You're mashing the ground again. Give me one and there. Don't play tonight. Now we need to go to job with somebody. I don't need it. Money's everywhere. It's in the DNA. It's a lot, but we don't even know. We like we all way, and they're free of the whenever you have rest, we become one rest. It's only one stress. This is what it is. Look where we are. So magic, it's a blessing from our world. I'm the dancing morning. Don't be one more thing. There's a way back today. Last of all my canals, in the capital, so I feel like I'm in town again. Jump and shake the drum again. You will put them on them. Long last night. Oh, I feel like I'm in town again. Jump and shake the drum again. You will put them on them. Long last night. Now we need to go and somebody hand up in the air. Man, it's everywhere. Until we hear it. So jump up, play a mass. Wake up, in the van. Wake up, live your life. And do whatever you like. What I know, you must be with the air. What I know, you must be with the air. What I know, you must be in the roadway. We like we always way. And then freedom is with the air.
One of my gear one, yeah. That's how we. What's up? Alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to start the party, Central. We want to start the party. Anushka, where's Anushka? Them girls and them who come down from England. What are their names again? Say that again. Avril and Jasmine. And the next one, Nikki. Anyway, we're going to start the little party, the little chutney and thing, the little chutney session. And I want to invite Setro. You have to lead this thing, eh? You have to lead this thing that we take up the energy a little bit. Miss. Yeah. Let me do my thing here, son. Then we go. No. Let me do my thing here. Let me do up my little thing here, son. Then we go. One second, here. Let come and give a little support here now. Yeah, hey, let go. Let's take the harmonium. Alright, yeah. Oh, leke machariya. Leke machariya. Ashti. Yeah, they get them girls and them only dance, no? All the dancers. Oh, leke machariya, leke machariya. Tare gori jamuna, dilode, julhaniya leke machariya. Let me go! Leke machariya, leke machariya, leke machariya, leke machariya.
दुनिया तो दुनिया के भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे विचार विचार भैया मारे विचार 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 भैया दुनिया तो दुनिया from Central दुनिया तो दुनिया के मार मार दुनिया तो दुनिया के मार मार क्रांति की हरे हमारी भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे बबुआ मारे भैया मारे विचार विचार भैया मारे विचार 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 आएगा दुनिया तो दुनिया के Yes, what? Yes. रात के सपना दिखाए दिया हमको रात के सपना रतिया सपना दिखाए दिया हमको रात के सपना रतिया सपना रात के सपना रतिया सपना रात के सपना दिखाए दिया हमको रात के सपना रतिया सपना दिखाए दिया हमको रात के सपना ना मुझे यकीन मैंने प्यार के तलवा ना मुझे यकीन प्यार के तलवा ये कछैया पकाए दिया रात के सपना सपना दिखाए दिया हमको रात के सपना रात आवे ओ आवे रात के सपना रतिया सपना रात के सपना रतिया सपना ये सोच अरे जो करके पर से सपने लड़के मेरा जिया कब से मेरा जिया ओ लड़के मेरा जिया कब से मेरा जिया जो करके पर से सपने लड़के मेरा जिया Mami Jenny, hola, sorry Jenny, make a way. Mami Jenny. Oh, I hold you, Saat
चार भाइयों समझने नहीं करे सबको सीताराम करे ओ साने नानी ओ साने नानी ओ साने नानी 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 के नाना ओ चार भाइयों समझने नहीं करे सबको सीताराम करे ओ साने नानी ओ साने नानी ओ साने नानी 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 के look up when it is on the land of Pickers with me. The Lord I feel the Father and the Father with me. Look up when it is on the land of Pickers with me. The Lord I feel the Father and the Father with me. The Father with me, born the Father with me. The Father with me, born the Father with me. Look up when it is on the land of Pickers with me. The Lord I feel the Father and the Father with me. Look up.
open your and wine. Everything that you like. My things forever in season. Forever in season. Yeah, you're ready for this squeeze. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, juiciness. Squeeze like only juiciness. Bumper looking like a apple. Bite into the fruitiness. Everything fresh, look at the shelf. When you come late, everything on sale. If you're looking for sweetness to put inside your basket, I am the Lincoln Market. And if you're looking for sexy to throw inside a basket, I am the Lincoln Market. Market, come for home. Your basket full, come for home. I up this thing on the shelf. You don't need to tell me, I'll tell myself. If you're looking for sweetness to put inside a basket, I am the Lincoln Market. And if you're looking for sexy to throw inside a basket, I am the Lincoln Market. Feel the heat of the music with Scotch Bonnets.
Hello, good night. I'm looking for a boy named Ryan Robinson. Quickly tell him that Rachel is looking for cookies. Please come.
Silence, it's an ocean of love. All are we aligning to the stars up above. Let we dance now, take a chance now. I'm protecting my My lips are still. Why you see that wall? I can't tell you that from that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody high. When I continue party, no yeah. When I continue party, so anything that you see, no yeah. Please don't tell nobody. My lips are still. Try to get on and let yourself go. Do what you want, nobody will know. Your secret is safe with me. Begging all you who are new to this, please don't mind nobody business. Don't talk about what you see. That secret is our time. Let your down, I do the things that we love, but we keep on chasing high. Somebody find that sound, make sure you understand that you can tell what happens in the party. Oh yeah, what happens in the party. So if you see Sharon, my lips to me. Oh yeah, even though she married. Yeah, bumps and rounds. Fighting, Million carnival of a contract. Every year we go hard like nail on the road. With some bigger than humpback wheels. So they can't turn back. They can't back and just mark that day. And when you see them do this time, this time it's my turn to turn. My turn to get something and get up on the snow. For me, it's what's up and so. This is my